In a world that is increasingly transporting goods to meet the needs of a growing population through motorized vehicles, the environmental impact we have in our communities has expanded as emissions from greenhouse gases or fossil fuels has grown over the years. Carbon dioxide, along with other fossil fuels, is oftentimes emitted into the air in the form of an uncombusted gas from cars, trucks, ships, planes, and many other modes of transportation. These gases are often called greenhouse gases due to their ability to effectively harness energy from the sun and reflect it back to the earth. Although it is necessary for some fossil fuels to remain in the atmosphere to maintain a warm climate for production and activity in many parts of the world, the burning of carbon dioxide and other gases has accelerated in the last few decades since the Industrial Revolution, and its effect on global climate patterns has resulted in an influx of extreme weather patterns and hot temperatures, rising sea levels, and threats to global food production, as noted by a UN report. A major portion of fossil fuel emissions is stemmed from vehicle usage in high-density urban areas, such as Southern California. Heavily trafficked trade areas, in particular, such as the Los Angeles harbor, are prime locations for marketing food from around the world, and the usage of planes, heavy rail cars, and ships to do so has resulted in an increase in air pollution from fossil fuel emissions, largely in proximity to poor and minority-dominated areas, where communities have less power to respond to environmental injustice. A powerful glimpse at the impact of importing agricultural products through the usage of heavy equipment vehicles such as trucks and trains on air quality is revealed in a following investigation by the NRDC, National Research Defense Council, from analyzing the ports of Los Angeles, Oakland, and Otay Mesa on the Mexican border. Such findings supported further research conducted by the NRDC in neighborhoods that contained unacceptably high health risk levels from air pollution, from distribution centers in Riverside to truck routes running through West Oakland. Also, approximately 950 cases of asthma, 16,870 missed school days, 43 hospital admissions, and 37 premature deaths have been attributed as a result of a decrease in air quality from food imports, according to the California Resources Board. The California Air Resources Board has also found that 2,400 premature deaths and 2,800 asthma-caused hospital visits were the result of direct or indirect exposure to diesel emissions from freight train transport within the state in 2005 alone. By practicing home gardening or by purchasing local produce, however, one is able to significantly decrease his or her carbon footprint from food imports through buying goods grown much closer to home, where the combination of carbon dioxide transport emissions from all locally grown food, on average, is less than those of one imported product. Although the produce is restricted by seasons, it can be easily stored in your refrigerator without having to run to the local grocery store. Or if you prefer not to grow your own foods, try visiting your local farmers market for fresh fruits and vegetables, enjoy great music, and interact with people across the community, all while supporting local growers and contributing to lower our carbon footprint.